Good afternoon and welcome to K2 Garden Adventure. I'm Kelly, also known as K2, and today, this afternoon at any rate, there's a few things that I want to get done involving some beautiful trees. So let me take you over there. So we're at the back of the property along the Citrus Vineyard Trail. This is that Fuyu persimmon tree. And if you saw that other video recently, I completely redid the rear avocado orchard, which you see out in front of you. But one of the things that did by getting everything actually attached to a hexagon grid is it allowed me to maximize the amount of trees I could get in there and maintain spacing. Also, I think makes it look better. Sorry about the wind right now. Hopefully the little fuzzy uh, attachment is helping on the mic. But what one of the things I realized was out front, where I had some of my fruit trees in the wine barrels, was they weren't getting. I did not think they were getting enough sun because they were kind of in between some big pine trees and a big cedar tree. So I realized, hey, I have room for them, a number of them out here in the back. And so what I want to do, this is a triple cherry that I've had for a couple of years. So I'm going to finally get him in the ground back there where you see that yellow flag. Of course, that means I need to move this green giant arborvitae, which I just, this green giant arborvitae, which I just planted, but that's okay. He's gonna move back a little bit. You can see I brought in some extra dirt. So I'm gonna landscape or terrace that a little bit and put him back there. Eventually I'll remove this lilac tree, but not until, I'll keep him around until I find the avocado that I wanna put there at that yellow flag. But once that arborvitae moves, then I'll put this cherry tree in here. Now it's a triple cherry. It's got Van, Bing, and Lapin, or Lapins, if you don't use the French accent, on it. And then um, when I was at Home Depot, they were running this crazy clearance on these trees and bags. And so this one, it's triple cherry as well, but it's got Montgomery, which I've never seen before, Bing, and Le Pins or Le Pen. So I'm excited to get two triple cherry trees, and he's gonna go right here at this yellow flag. So I'm gonna move those around. This is the jujube that I just planted. Anyway, so gonna do that. And then the other task, which isn't gonna be fun, but I really need to do, is move this established little patio rows or carpet rows. I'm not exactly sure, but it needs to move over 18 inches in order to be evenly spaced on either side of the flagpole, like the other red rows over there. So I built this beautiful flag garden, loving the red, white, and blue colors underneath the flag. That's up there. You can see beautiful American flag. Anyways, but in order to make this sort of formal little thing work better, I should probably move them. And if I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it. So that's the other sort of thing I need to do. And then I need to get some drip to some of these other things as well. So I'm going to stop talking now and go ahead and get started on all this. And I'll see you in just a little bit. Okay, so I got both of the cherry trees in the ground, the brand new one and the guy I've had for a few years. Like I said, they're both triple cherries. And I got the arborvitae, the green giant, uh, put in a new spot. I know eventually that lilac will have to come out, but it'll be fine for a few years. And that yellow flag is where I potentially will put another avocado tree at some point. But what I want to do now is work over here on Lilac Lane. So I have I actually have 5 lilacs, but this one here was a dwarf, which I didn't really realize it was a dwarf. And these are all evidently full-size lilacs. So, but that's okay because I found a beautiful spot out in the front for him. So I just picked up another beautiful classic purple lilac. So he's gonna go right there. And it's a light purple, and that's a Congo, supposed to be a dark purple, so it should be really pretty. And then that Palaban, that dwarf lilac, is going to go out front. I've been walking around debating where to put it, and then what I decided on is I made this little sitting area underneath the mimosa tree where you can sit down and watch the fountain. And I thought, oh yeah, here it is. Here's the new classic purple lilac. Anyways, I thought the Palaban would go nice right here. Again, it's a lilac, so it's deciduous, but I figure I'll put it right here where this stick is. So it's next to this beautiful Gold Coast cypress, which is evergreen. And that way, when you're sitting in the Adirondacks, you should be able to smell it. And I mean, that also kind of goes with the whole southern patio garden theme here. I've got some lilacs in here, but I've got magnolias and everything. So the idea is to have lots and lots of wonderful smells over in this area. So anyways, I'm gonna dig a hole, put the Palaban in there, plant the other one, and I'll see you when I get back. So the Palaban lilac is in the ground, and if you look close, he is already putting out flowers, which is kind of amazing. I took a little, yeah, they do smell good, but can't wait till they're actually fully open. The other thing that I did while I was out here was I moved this Australian faux hibiscus that used to be right here, because this is going to be a walking trail for access to this sitting area. And I moved him over here. And gosh, they just, these are great plants. They give these stunning purple flowers. They're evergreen. They just bloom year round, at least in, you know, my magical 9B microclimate. But the only other thing that I think I need to do is maybe move this Pugster Blue butterfly bush just over about a foot. And then that way, this is essentially will be the walking trail to get in and out of the sitting area. Yeah, and then of course, you know, there'll be black mulch for the trail and for the sitting area, so it'll be distinct. But that's, you know, one of a million other things that I need to do. And kind of exciting. The UPS guy stopped by while I was here and dropped off a box, which I think are 2 avocado trees in that box. So that'll be fun to work on this weekend as well. So anyways, I'm gonna say that's it for this video. I gotta go do some drip work, but don't need to film that. I will leave the camera on the stunning cobalt blue superbena that have come back for a second year, and remind you, please like the video. If you didn't, leave a comment. Tell me, what's your favorite lilac, something. Give me some ideas on stuff I haven't thought of, and share with a friend that or family member who enjoys gardening. I really appreciate it. And until the next video, happy gardening. Okay, so I know it's getting dark. In fact, the sun just set, but I still have energy, and I really want to get this path done. And since I planted the 2 cherry trees today, and I planted the jujube last week, that means there's no more trees that need to be planted along this bare stretch of the trail. So I just marked it out with a rake. So now I'm gonna pour the black mulch all along the marked trail. I need to bury that line real quick. And then, there's not digging or drilling involved, so I can work out night. And I have a outside light, so I say let's get this done. So I've got the black walking trail finished, as it goes all the way here along all the citrus orchard or citrus row. Comes all the way back here and connects up right over here. So now that the black mulch is down, the fun part of putting out at least 20 bags of brown mulch. So wish me luck, see how long the energy lasts. Well, I got as much done as I could until I ran out of brown mulch, but the path is complete with the black. It used to stop right here. You can see the difference in color. Now the path takes you along around the liquid amber, past Lilac Lane, Lakeview Terrace, continues up past the hibiscus garden and into the citrus orchard / vineyard. So I think I need about 20 more bags of brown mulch, and the back will be done. So wish me luck for tomorrow.